Hello and welcome to episode 162 of Daryl Show Your Work. All right, so in this episode, I'm going, and we're actually in the next series of episodes. I'm going to be going over how to properly restrict port access on different cloud platforms. So the focus in this video is going to be how do we do so on the AWS platform. All right, so I'm going to be walking through. It should be fairly quick at just showing how to properly adjust some settings within your firewall. Where in this instance, when we're dealing with AWS, your security group, in order to again to not allow access to everybody accessing a particular port. All right, and no need for any sort of disclaimers here, since I'm back to doing blue teaming activities. All right, for the time being, so we can just continue on and get started here. All right, so those that may not know, all right, so AWS, what is it? So it's the world's most comprehensive and broadly adopted cloud platform, offering over 200 fully featured services from data centers globally. It provides on-demand IT services such as computing power, storage, databases, and also AI. So it has a pay-as-you-go model. All right, so you only you pay for whatever it is that you use, and it allows businesses and individuals to lower costs and to scale infrastructure without managing any sort of physical hardware versus on-prem. All right, so that's this platform, and that's what it's used for. And I'm gonna show how we can help to reduce access to it by adjusting access to certain ports. All right, so so I'm gonna click on EC2 here, where EC2 instance is just another name for it's for Elastic Cloud Compute. Basically, it's what AWS calls as virtual machines. All right, so I'm click on that, and I'm gonna go to a virtual machine that I created, and I'm gonna show exactly how you can adjust this and to better your security. All right, so under resources here, I'm gonna go to instances running. So I have one instance running here, so I'm gonna click on that. All right, so we can see here I have the instance ID here and all the details about the instance is where it's running. All right, so I'm gonna click on instance ID to open that up. All right, so we can see the instance details here. All right, so I need to find the security information. All right, so right here under the security tab, I'm gonna click that. All right, and then so down here we can see the security group information, which is the same as firewalls, firewall rules. We have the inbound rules, outbound rules. All right, and so we can basically see that right now for port 22 for secure shell, that I have that open, and when I have source here 0.0.0.0.0 means that I can only basically that I'm allowing everybody to be able to see my I basically to be able to have access to port 22 on this machine. All right, so in order to adjust that and to restrict that, let's say I just want to restrict that for to only allow me to access this machine through port 22. All right, so I'm going to click security groups here. All right, and so as far as the inbound rules, I'm going to say edit inbound rules over here, and I'm gonna choose from source. I'm gonna choose custom. I'm gonna choose my IP. All right. So here's my IP address. So basically, I've basically adjusted this rule to tell the AWS to only allow my IP address to access this EC2 instance via port 22. And I'm gonna save that rule, and then we should be good to go. All right. So I'm gonna go back here to the instance. Let me see. Trying to think of a quick way to get back there. Well, I'll just go here to instances and just show the result of that. All right, we can still see that that's running. If I go here to security information, waiting for those rules to load here. We can see that basically that rule has taken into effect. All right, so now only my IP address can access this EC2 instance over port 22, and that's the only inbound rule right now that's in effect. All right, so just wanted to quickly run through that, and my next episode I'm going to be showing. I'm thinking either I'm going to show how we could do this either on Google compute cloud platform, excuse me, or on Azure. All right, so we'll see in my next episode which platform I decide to show, how we can adjust our firewall rules and to make sure that we're only allowing the access that we want to allow. All right, and then you could do this for any pretty much any protocol, by the way. Port 22 or SSH was just what I chose to do in this particular example. So please like, subscribe, and share. Most importantly, show your work. And until next time, take care of yourself and God bless.